Hello and welcome to the SportPesa News Update. I'm Jeff Morte. Now, the first week of the training camp at the Kasarani Stadium is now done and dusted. The Hull City coaches Terry Boyle and Dean Windass completed the selection of the first set of players who will remain in camp for a second week. Now, this selection saw 12 players leave the camp on Saturday, and the rest will battle it out for another week under the new coaches Richard O'Donnell and Daniel O'Keefe. Let's hear from our correspondent on the ground on how selection day went.
Hey Jeff, all is well here at the training camp. Quite frankly, we've not had a dull moment this week. From the extensive training sessions to the hearty banter during the fun challenges on the pitch, and not to forget the highly competitive matches between the players.
Just now we've got a little bit of fun and games. We'll have a little bit of a crossbar challenge.
Flag.
Tumefanya hapa hivi crossbar challenge hiyo. Nimeipuka kuwa ni mimi peke yangu nimegongesha crossbar. Na feel tu poa. Na feel nikiwa motivated pia.
As he mentioned, 1 week down and one more to go. On Saturday, there was a patent and tense atmosphere of anxiety as the players awaited to hear which of them had been selected to remain in the camp and go on to the next selection phase.
Kama naweza make hiyo cut and then nifike UK, kwangu itakuwa ni poa because it will be my first time kucheza kwa such an environment.
Those players who have not made it, okay? When you go back, just try to implement on what you've learned from here.
This announcement did not dampen the players' spirits, as those leaving were glad to have gotten the opportunity to learn and train under the English coaches. Only 12 players were sent home, so the slot for the final 18 is still very open.
Hiyo kutoka ndio nanipea reason ya kuwork more harder. Because unajua kwangu wenyewe sky is the limit, najua nitafika.
All of make it kuendelea, it's a good experience for them. Waendelee kushikilia hapo strong, and then we'll see what comes next. Wakienda huko represent Kenya, we still back them kama other players pia.
You know, when they come to England, whoever plays the 11 against it, it's going to be a very, very tough ask. But it's a great experience, you know, one lifetime experience, you know, can change people's lives, and they've done well for the families and themselves.
We can expect more intensity and purpose in the coming week as the call to pick the final 18 players draws ever so close. So stay tuned for our next episode to find out more. Over to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Kalinga. Man, there's a lot to anticipate this week as the remaining players get a final chance to give it their best in order to make it into the final SportPesa All-Stars team. That's all for today. See you next time on the SportPesa News Update. Have a good one.